Hey everyone, I figured I'd give this a whirl. This is Prince Gastronome, and I usually don't give this, I kind of don't do these unboxing things, but they're kind of interesting and I figured I'd give this one a whirl. This is from one of those monthly food boxes. Now I've been a member of Carnivore Club for some time, and they're pretty cool, and I run little charcuteries, but this is the first time that I've decided to try these guys out. This is CheesyPlace, it's called. Yeah, let's go right into it. CheesyPlace is an online one. I think they're Canadian based. And first of all, this box is it's actually shockingly heavy. To be perfectly honest, it's actually it's heavier than any of the carnivore clubs. And yeah, I mean it's actually big too. I mean look at it. Compare that to a carnivore box. Carnivore box is about half that height. Same kind of out of dimensions, but about half that height. So it's actually surprisingly large. So let's get this going. Let's get my slip notice out of there. I got a 3-month subscription, so I'm hoping this is not all 3 months in one. There we go. Oh, that's interesting. CheesyPlace. Join our Cheese of the Month Club. 3 different cheeses each month. Is that a magnet? Probably a magnet. Card. Buy cheese online. I live in a small town, so there's not a lot of choices for really good cheese. I have gone to big cities like Calgary and come back with like $180 worth of cheese. I don't know what these are. These are just cards. And that's a card as well. All right. Welcome to our Cheese of the Month Club. We ship the finest quality artisan cheese. I love the word artisan, by the way. It's like they're painting. Wow, styrofoam. One thing I like about the Carnivore Club is the production values of their boxes are actually quite nice. So, Cheese of the Month Club. Let's see what the options are here. French raclette, which I'm sure my French girlfriend will pronounce better. Blythe smoked. Fourme d'Ambert. Ambert, I'm sure it's Ambert. And some tasting notes. Of course, they have pairing notes for wine, of course, sweet wine, full body dry white, and other things. Okay, let's take a look at this up. Oh, gee, this doesn't mess around. It's okay, there's one, but it's just to make sure people knew how heavy this box is in comparison. I am a weak man. I fully admit that. So production value in the box is fantastic for styrofoam. They say this is perishable, obviously. Oh, that is a lot of packing. Oh, freezer bricks. Okay. All right, so French raclette. Okay. Blythe smoked. And the Fourme d'Armée. Now there's something else down here. More of these refreezes. Another refreeze. Very somewhat annoying packing, I'm not going to lie. It's neat, but you can see by the box it's got a lot of debris, so make sure you don't get this out. And this was not expected. What is... Okay. I'm not sure if that's normal. They usually put bottles of balsamic in there. Well, it's pretty nice. Now, I'm going to put these back in here because I don't really see a point of these bricks. I may end up finding a way other than now. Put them aside for now. And that's somewhat annoying. It's also got a very strange smell. There's actually smells. So as one thing I'll mention is that, and this is, honest to God, these 3 cheeses, this is part of the Cheese of the Month. It's $49 Canadian, shipping included. $49 for that. like I said, it could be very amazing cheese, but it does come to the fact that these are probably the most expensive cheeses I've ever acquired. And I have acquired some expensive cheeses. So I'll give an example. So they're not really showing quantities of this cheese here, but I'll show you an example of something else. This is a cheese that I have picked up locally. Well, it's not really local, but from a Worcester cheese company, right? And this is, like I said, it's $13.25 for that, for the Telqua. And we got Veneto, very nice cheese, $12 for that. About just under $10 for the Iberian. Salute, $12.32. And finally the Babine, $12.33. So these are, honestly, these are fantastic cheeses. The vendor from Worcester comes up to my hometown only once every few months, and when that happens, I usually score them. And so that's about $80 worth of cheese. So I have been known to get these kind of cheeses. These are fantastic cheeses, by the way. If you have a chance, if you're in the area of acquiring these types of cheeses, they're fantastic. But you compare that to these guys, you have to really, really want cheese. Really artisan cheeses to get these. These are very clearly wrapped in paper and then sealed, so I can't really see what the cheeses look like there. This one isn't. You can see they wrapped it in paper, but it's exposed a little bit. So this is going to be very, very interesting cheese. I'm going to open it up probably, I'm not sure, I don't actually have a carnivore box for July. It would be a great way to combine these. But to be perfectly honest, I'm planning to get some local meats and do a charcuterie with this and have these guys be the star players instead of the carnivore box. Because if you're running carnivore box and CheesyPlace as a charcuterie, for one event, you kind of, you know, 2 stars will kind of devalue each other. So we'll use this for more traditional local meats, and these guys will be the star players. But like I said, it's definitely at $49 for just that. And of course then the bottle, but I don't know if the bottles, I mean, they do normally. I have to check them whether or not they include a bottle of olive oil. Because one thing, there's a local olive oil place called Four Oak, and to be perfectly honest, I have tons of olive oil, so I don't know if this is going to be any better. I can't imagine this bottle of olive oil and these together, once again, being worth $50. I've been to some executive cheese places, and I've seen expensive cheeses, but this is definitely on the higher end. I won't have time to unwrap these and try them right now because I want to preserve them. But I just want to show people this company, CheesyPlace. Here they are again. It's an interesting idea. I have a 3-month subscription, so I'm not going to judge them on just this one box. And I'm sure when I do my second box, I'll review the first box and tell you what I felt of the cheeses. All right, guys. See you later.